There are all kinds of leaders, but what kind are you? I had the opportunity to work with Billy Graham for the better part of 20 years. For almost 50 years, he built up a business and an organization that was worldwide and had a budget exceeding $100 million every year. And today, as we talk about leadership, my passion is that I would be able to instill in you something of the desire and the drive that I see for a true leader. Some things that we can develop that are intangible, but are very essential for us to really make an impact on our world. The sole purpose of the Daniel Southern Leadership Group is that we could help people to change how they think about leadership. To put it simply, to change the face of leadership. We have a number of amazing people in our group. For example, one, Ron Anderson, who is the person behind the Got Milk campaign. My good friend Stephen Baldwin. Bobby Richardson, MVP of the 1962 World Series. And what we hope to do through the Daniel Southern Leadership Group is to bring consultants, trainers, coaches, and people who can deliver motivational speeches, not just to get the crowd worked up, but who can begin to affect real change in the lives of our leaders today so that there can be a positive impact left in organizations and in personal lives and in communities.
Well, I think the first thing that comes to mind in regard to what separates Daniel's vision of leadership is his experience. I mean, this is, rarely do you have a situation where you have somebody with Daniel's experience with a reputation that is completely unblemished. This is a guy who walks the walk and talks the talk, and there isn't a person on the planet that just about that you could call that wouldn't have something positive to say about who he is and what he's done in his successes and in his business.
Well, I want to emphasize that the people in our group are the cream of the crop. They are people who you would read about if you were studying the subject that we were presenting to you. So first of all, they come with so many credentials and qualifications that there's no room to criticize there. It's just a given that they know what they're talking about. But what's really unique about our brand, if you will, is that these people are not only excellent at what they do, but they are excellent people.
I really enjoyed listening to Dan Southern because he's a global kind of leader. This is a man who can teach on at least 7 to 10 things well, and really you leave there feeling like you wish you would have had another hour with him because you didn't get to talk about everything. You didn't get to hear him talk about everything that you would like to have.
It's not so important in leadership to think that the position you achieve or the success you achieve is what defines leadership. I'm very, very fortunate to be married to a woman for 20 years who has repeatedly reminded me that the most important leadership position that I could ever have starts at home.
Each speaker was profound and great and inspired me.
Just the fact that they come from so many different backgrounds, you're getting information from an angle that you hadn't even possibly considered before.
I hope that you will think about seriously whether the Daniel Southern Leadership Group might have something to offer your organization or your business, or maybe you need a coach just to help you through some difficult challenges that you're facing right now. Our whole desire is to come alongside you and develop a relationship that will assist you in becoming everything that you always wanted to be.